Hey, this is TJ with Piano Color Palettes going to show you Fresh Wind by Marvin Sapp. This is a really fun song to play, fun song to sing, just fun song overall to do, and it's not really as complicated as it may sound on the recording. I guess as with anything is, if you practice it enough and get used to playing it enough. Anyway, let's jump right to it. It's in the key, well, as I'm playing, in my mind shifts between these two keys for the song, E flat and G flat, and I'll walk you through where those changes are at as we play through the song. So let's start from the beginning. Ugly. Okay, let's start right there from the introduction. That's technically not really an intro because Marvin actually starts singing right at the beginning. So this is technically the first verse. So the first, that's actually the intro. That's all it is. Here we go. B flat, A flat, G flat, E flat, D flat, and E flat. Easy way to think of it is start on this B flat and just hit every single black key until you get down to D flat. And once you get to D flat, go back up one to E flat. And that's it. Hit all the black keys from B flat to D flat and then go up one. Now the trick is adding the rhythm to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Bum. Okay, that's it. Go. Now, when you hit this last note here with the right hand, instead of hitting E flat, I want you to hit this for me: A flat, D flat, and G flat. Okay. Now, once we get to this point in the song, it's really just drums playing for a couple of measures. So you can just let the drummer have it, or if you want to play a little bit with it, what I typically like to do is hit this last chord I told you to play, A flat, D flat, and G flat. With the left hand, you're already on E flat. Also play this B flat, kind of alternate between hitting all of these 6 notes. E flats in the left hand with the B flat, right hand, the A flat, D flat, and G flat. Okay? Let's put it together. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's what I'm playing in that little break there. Then after the break, now this little walk is the exact opposite of what we just did at the intro. You're starting from D flat and just going up all the black keys till you get to B flat. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just walking right back up the stairs. Now the rhythm of that is 1, 2, bum, bum, bum. Okay? Now, once we get to this B flat, your right hand, instead of hitting this B flat, you're going to play this chord for me. A flat, C, D, and A flat at the top. And if you can't reach that A flat, that's fine. But this is the chord, okay? Okay. Moving on, the left hand, he kind of plays a pickup note by himself. Hit this D flat here. Right hand doesn't really have to do anything. Next, the left hand goes to G flat. While the left hand is doing a G flat, right hand is hitting an E major chord, E, A flat, B, and then an E flat at the top. Next, right hand goes to G flat, B flat, C natural, and E flat, while the left hand goes to A flat. Okay. And here's another parallel run where both the right hand and left hand are playing parallel melodies. They're doing the exact same thing, just an octave away from each other. A flat. This is another one where we're just going right down the scale. A flat, go up to B flat, And then from B flat, we're going to walk all the way down to E flat. Okay? Now, before I move on, let me go back just one step right here. Now, that's kind of boring. The left hand is just kind of playing whole notes. What you should do, or what you can do once you get comfortable playing the chord with your right hand, let the left hand have a little fun. Okay? Again, don't try that until you get proficient and comfortable playing the chords. But that little run with the left hand, you're going to kind of, I flip the first note in the fifth, which is G flat and D flat. And then I'm going to go to the third and walk up half steps. So the first, G flat, D flat, and then go down to B flat and walk back up to D flat. One big jump, half a jump down, and then walk up. When we go to the second chord, same concept, different notes. A flat, E flat. Flip off those two, and then walk up from C, and stop on E flat again, okay? Here's that parallel run. Okay. Now let's go to that run. Let's see. That little run here, it's going to take you a lot of practice to get that down flawlessly. It took me forever just to learn it. But the notes are D flat, B natural, C, then down to G flat, then G, then A flat, B flat, then G flat, C. Okay, one more time slowly. B, C, F sharp, G, A flat, B flat, G flat, C. It helps to think about them in pairs. The first note by itself is D flat and the rest are in pairs. B, C, those two, and then G flat, C. Okay, the next two chords, D flat major chord over D flat, D flat, F, A flat over D flat. Left hand goes down to C. Right hand goes to an A flat major chord. C, A, E flat, and then A flat. And then we're going to left hand goes to E flat, right hand goes to E flat major chord. E flat, F,